for Zoo here versus TreeTrunks. Falco Ditto on Battlefield. Zoo, of course, the white jacket Falco, and TreeTrunks, the red one. Let's go.
I think I saw TreeTrunks playing some PM earlier, so he seemed pretty confident. He's got, I think, one of those like money match shirts. I'm not sure if that's a group of people, like a little crew.
Ooh, speaking of money match shirts, that opening statement right there, I don't know, man. It kind of looks like Zoo's already talking to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically like, whoa, wait a second. Interesting combos. Instead of daring him off stage, bearing him back on. Not sure if that was an accident, but he's
sometimes I wonder if he's just, sometimes I wonder if people just start to get a little bit more like into their own head, like, I'm just practicing almost at this point in my execution and stuff. So maybe that's what Zoo's doing if he realizes that quickly that he's kind of potentially going to dominate this match, you know?
True. One thing I like to say about Zoo, he's definitely one of those really great players who I feel deserves more recognition. You know, whenever they talk about like really great players, you hear like Axe, you hear Leffen, you hear the top 5 hacks as well. But I don't really tend to hear many people name drop Zoo that much. You'll hear even Westballs, you know. I think Zoo is... look at this.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow,
wow, he facilitated that edge guard so beautifully. Just literally forced the Falco to recover low with not only back air, but, you know, the rising double laser from the edge. And once he finally had him, like, you know, recovering, like, from below, just knocked him out of his beat. So beautiful. Great job by Zoo with the first game.
Yeah, and again, that's some stuff that you don't see every day. And the thing that I like the most out of there is actually you saw TreeTrunks kind of smiling at the end of that because he's a Falco player and he's like, man, I respect that. That's awesome. I want to do that, you know. And it's always cool, the sportsmanship part of this game.
One thing I'd like to see from TreeTrunks is, you know, whenever you see like a mirror match, a ditto of sorts, players tend to try to style on each other. You know, you're like, you know, you're using my character. Let me show you how it's done real quick.
Right.
But Zoo right now, he's kind of in control.
Well, I mean, percentage-wise, they're pretty even. And I was going to say, if he could capitalize right there, I mean, Zoo kind of put himself in a vulnerable position, getting himself off the stage.
This is true.
But TreeTrunks is not quite able to cap. All right, so he gets him on. I mean, like, hey, we're pretty much in an even match right now with 3 stocks, so it's anything going on.
Definitely a smart jab to catch Zoo if he was, just in case he was trying to, you know, attack his way out of that corner. Here we go. Nice. Zoo catching the missed text. TreeTrunks unable to follow up as Zoo smashed the head to the right was just too good. Perfect timing. Oh, wow. He went, oh, did you see how Zoo's eyes widened? He was like, whoa, he went all the way to the right.
Yeah, I figured he was going to have a chance to at least bounce off of Randall right there.
Yeah.
He was in the perfect position for it.
Sometimes I even expect players to like smash the eye towards the stage and then tech, you know. Then either do the immediate side B or wave dash backwards on stage.
Yeah.
But yeah. Both players battling on the platforms here.
That was a really nice read. Not for nothing, but I think TreeTrunks has definitely adjusted a little bit to Zoo's plays more, or he's just feeling a little bit more confident in himself. Once you get that first stock, you can kind of ride that wave, and I like what TreeTrunks is doing. If he can get something going right here.
Oh, man, and TreeTrunks not following up with a shine there, which could have probably led to big combos and a potential edge guard setup.
Would have liked to see a laser in that position, and you see Zoo kind of doing exactly that.
Oof. Really good edge guard there. Nice avoidance right there by TreeTrunks. Try to send the combo early with the back air to get an edge guard, but Zoo already back on stage and just applying all this pressure.
TreeTrunks rolling to the side of the stage and then kind of getting a little desperate with that recovery right there. Puts him in a pretty poor position. It leads to his death pretty quickly.
A really good pickup by Zoo. That soft neutral air, man. I see a lot of Falcos going for that now. You'll see Westballs, like he'll do a long combo. The player is like really high in the sky. If there's a platform